You can't distribute fouls
I'm not mad at this
amongst the
man.
whole team. Like I agree with that.
Yeah,
I get that.
yeah.
But at the end of the day, like there's still a way to limit his impact in a sense of like
But I feel like
because
in
you're
2018,
taking away
it's some level of league.
multiple possessions at a time. So because even let's just say your five starters, right? Each one of them
Hmm.
take one foul on Shaq.
Yeah,
That's five possessions where you just limited them to shooting a Shaq free throw at 50%. So out of that five,
Okay, they
he's
still losing
probably
him.
walking away with two made. So that's 2 points on five possessions,
we're gonna
bro.
keep. Wait, if we're gonna keep the 50% argument, let's at
Nah,
least
that's
put
some
this.
niggas though.
Can I get? Oh, wait. Can I get
You,
a point
I,
real quick, bro? Let me go.
Yep, they're still going.
Yeah,
Them
yeah.
niggas,
Go ahead.
they're still
Go
going, bro.
ahead.
God
Go
damn it,
ahead.
bro.
I swear, no troll, no troll. So, looking at the data, Shaq peak season was 1999 to 00 to 2000, right? MVP title.
wait, put put O one to O one.
All right. KD peak season was MVP. So you go off true shooting. KD in 2013-14 season, true shooting was 63.5. Shaq, hold on, let me go to the other season because
Shaq is gonna have a lower shooting percentage due to his free throw. So
a
like,
lower true shooting. That's offense. That's
but like
offense.
that's scoring though.
Just let me finish.
I feel you.
So he's better, more efficient at his true shooting percentage, right? And relative to error, the league average around Shaq's was 52.3, and Shaq was about plus 5.5 over that. For
That's crazy.
KD, it was 54.1, which was 9.4 over shooting. So his gap relative to the
Yeah,
in that
and
area.
that's a
So
great point.
efficiency
That's a
at
great point.
superstar volume with
And
usage rate.
but
So
then as far as sorry,
2018, his usage rate was 32.9%, led the league.
I,
Shaq's usage rate was around 32. So this is
wait, hold up. Can I make a point before you say that? Because I'm pretty sure 2013, like Russell Westbrook was not healthy, so like KD had the ball more. So I think that's kind of disingenuous. Like that's not
it don't really matter who was there or
it,
not.
no, but then you're giving accredited like that's not as relevant due to the fact of like Shaq was still sharing like the court with
I mean that's
Kobe.
but it's a season. It don't really
But it gives
it gives
context.
context.
Like if somebody's more efficient due to more spacing compared to somebody else not being more efficient than other spacing, I feel like not having spacing
But that was the
matter.
game though back
You
then.
know?
I don't think Russell Westbrook being gone should make it harder, but that's just a usage rate
But
thing.
like usage rates, how often you have the ball? Yeah.
Look, he got a higher usage rate. I'm just comparing. I'm using that to point that he has a higher shooting percentage alongside that.
Okay,
So
cool.
even when he has the ball in his hand more and with less weapons on the court to where the focus is more on him, he
Hmm.
still had a better true shooting than Shaq at that point.
Hmm.
No matter who was more.
Yeah.
So points per scoring in a possession. So KD used 1,987 possessions to score 2,593 points.
This nigga keeps running away from my heels.
Literally, bro.
His points per 100 used possessions was 130.45. That's why I've been over here
Shit, I
laughing
can't hit
because
a shot. I'm sorry.
I know,
Hmm.
nigga. You know, I was in the air trying to, bro. Like,
Shaq had around 1,887.9 possessions and 2,344 points.
damn. Strange
So
Strange gets the
Like
quarter off in time.
what
He
would that
might
be
Oh,
get
you
it.
hit the
relative
heat?
to? Because KD takes
Yeah, he
more
did. He did. He
threes.
did. He did. He did. He did. He did. If I can get my all this
KD
on,
used
I save us here.
130.5
Wolverine
points
hitting
per
not a
100
damn
possessions.
thing in
So
this
each
hoe.
point was more than Shaq's.
Where you at, Josh? Where you? I need it. I need it. I need it. Now, never
So
mind. I
like,
got it. Come on.
but like, it's three more threes
Not
though.
a crazy gap. All I can say is not a
That's what
crazy
I'm.
gap.
But yeah, if we can get
Nice.
to that, then I can end this
It's not
conversation.
a crazy
That's what I'm
gap.
saying.
If there's a chance we can
Fuck.
talk about
Who's he?
I don't think the gap is ever that
Dumbass nigga.
that I never said like
Did you get the job?
that
No,
much
you
of a
didn't.
crazy gap. Whoever you want to give it to at that point. But from what I'm reading,
Maximum D.
it's more like
Nigga, no, nigga.
because even if you say he shoots more threes and twos, should he be been a better player at that point.
Josh,
But
speak to me,
then,
God. Okay, nice.
but then that's when I would say, okay, cool. Yeah, okay, cool. But then that's what I say, like offensively, and then that's it. But like
He's a
I think
stagger
KD
for
being a
nerd,
better
yeah.
scorer, yeah, but
Nice,
offensive
nice,
player,
nice,
then
nice,
that's when I put
nice,
all my other
nice.
attributes I put it for Jack and things of that nature. You feel me? So I mean, like I said, great point. And that's why I say like, what about in the playoffs? Because I feel like Shaq probably performed better in the playoffs compared to like KD at those stretch of years, especially with the defense.
2001.
I think 0-1 Shaq probably was really good, especially in that final series, averaging like 35.
Now, who had the better career?
I think that's a completely different point.
So
Shut up, chat. You sound like a goddamn AI.
2000 Shaq over
What you
unanimous
talking about?
MVP
I already know
Curry.
that's where my brain done got to.
Yeah, I know for a fact this nigga straight coded, nigga. Kill.
2000
This nigga
Shaq over
Quillbot.
unanimous MVP Curry.
Hey man,
Shut up,
just let him have
Ken.
it, bro.
Shut
Just let him
up,
have it, bro.
Ken.
That's how you feel.
Talking about points versus
You did mention that, yeah.
Can't stand something. Like I can't stand y'all niggas.
Y'all
Then
niggas.
sit down,
You
nigga.
you and Jaden gotta go. Y'all
Then
gotta
sit
go.
down.
no, I'm talking
y'all,
about
y'all gotta go, man. Y'all niggas gotta go, man.
playoff and Shaq's 2001 playoff run, best playoff run. 30.4 points. 56.4 true shooting. With KD at 29.6 points per game in 2014 and 57. But the damn near even.
And then especially like
KD got a little
relative,
bit of a gap on it,
a
but
3 point gap is.
KD got a little bit of gap on.
But then this is when I argue like relative. So like relative to that, what would that look like? Because if KD was at originally 11, then he dropped all the way down to like like say like 5 or 4, then like I'm taxing that drop. Like your ability, so and then that's why I feel like Shaq's ability to translate. No. I was just gonna make a point, just end it. Like Shaq's ability to
Hush.
translate towards the playoffs is a reason why I have Shaq higher compared to KD. KD kind of struggled a little bit, like he dropped.
Do you know
Which
why he dropped, or do you just automatically assume that he's not like a playoff performer?
no, I don't think he's a playoff performer. I just think like then that's where it comes down to his offensive limitations. That like reason why he dropped.
See, that's where we
All
disagree.
offensive players, offensive players drop because you're going against better defenses. But like
I
as
think
far as
that's
like it's like how hard you drop. You
I
know,
think that's more of it than anything. It's just the fact that like the schemes are much different in the playoffs, and
We can
since
invite Birdie now.
he was schemed against way differently than Shaq was,
He in
and
the
that's
game.
why honestly
Shaq.
the point is
Do
a
you want to
little
wait?
hard
Or
to
we can
What's the
kick it
truly
difference?
with
How
compare.
was
Just
KD
I
scheme?
ain't gonna lie, it don't matter to me.
well, for one, you got to think about
Some
where are
niggas
you on
You
the
is.
want
floor,
to
right?
go outside with
Okay,
Um, what Shaq is typically he's in the post
you
right
want to
around
spark?
the fucking the box, and
Might as well just go outside now. Go
KD he's
spark,
either on
man.
the
I just need to get
perimeter
into it,
or
gang.
bit.
on the elbow. So
I'm
KD, you can throw a lot more coverages at KD
Man, all
than
right,
you
go on
can
in, nigga.
Shaq.
Goddamn.
With Shaq, it's typically just you playing man, and you'll send a double. Um,
You have to
but
go
for the
zone against
most
Shaq.
part, KD, you can do man, you can throw a zone in there, you can like hedge on off screen. Like it's so much more you can
so
do. So
would
because
the
of that,
flexibility of KD being like defended, would that be like a testament to how like offensive opponent he is, or like more so like how will you get defended
that would be a testament
towards?
because since he's a 3 level scorer, Shaq was not. So, since he was a 3 level scorer and highly efficient in the paint, and he was still pretty efficient at the three, and he can also shoot free throws very well, it was like, okay, the game plan and the coverages for him, they're going to look a whole lot different for Shaq. For Shaq, it was more so like you said, just throw bodies at him. And, it it
But like at
it
that point,
wasn't
if
it
I
didn't work
came, so
because
like
he was dominant, and like you say, you can't just keep
yeah,
fouling. But
yeah.
and it worked more for KD because you're not just fouling him, but you're able to you're able to take him off his game a little bit, and then force the others to score, and
But
others weren't scoring
that's a
as much.
testament to
Like,
like any offensive player though. But my only thing when you say that, when you list different ways to guard KD, I feel like if I'm only limited like a certain amount of options on how I should guard you, that should be a testament to how many defenses don't work. I feel like when 01 and like in that like dead ball era, zone was implemented, and that's when you could probably attribute it to the spacing and how like terrible spacing was in the 2000s. So as far as like schemes, I do think they're more like advanced schemes guarding like players back in 2012. But I just think it's like, dang man, we're just gonna hope Shaq misses free throws. I feel like if that's your goal and that's your hope to like guard Shaq, I feel like that's a higher testament to how potent he was offensively compared to like KD. When we actually have a scheme against him, I mean,
but
and hope he
also,
misses, of course.
Penny,
But as far as when it comes down to like, I can like, let's say, like I said, KD back in we're saying 2012. I didn't think he was a high level ball handler. Like he was good for his size, but like as far as high level, I don't think he's good for his size. I don't think he's
He
just
said
as
high level.
good.
He said high level. He said high level. Okay, I didn't
okay,
hear.
but
I heard
so
part of that when he said high level. I heard
let's
part
say
of it.
this,
That's why I
right?
had to-
Yeah, so I think the fact that you can throw multiple defenses at KD is kind of a tax compared to like Shaq. But even though you can say, well, you have to, because like KD shoots more, like has a different shot diet. But I'm saying I value, hold up, before you get that off, I value Shaq's shot diet higher just because he's in the paint and it's just a more efficient shot. You feel me? Like you making 50% from the paint, or you have to be making like 40-something%, and somebody else have to be shooting 50% from the paint for it to like level up as like efficient. You feel me? What's up, Josh?
Like when we talk about eras in basketball, the reason why the spacing was so bad back then was because that's how basketball was played, and like it wasn't
It was
positionless like how it
zone.
is now. It was more
Yeah,
of
zone was
a
implemented.
it was more
And
of a
niggas
big
can't
man
shoot.
league back then slash a forward league, and then motherfuckers turned small and started shooting that bitch from Yucatan and shit, and then they was like, you know
Curry
what,
changed the
everybody should
league.
do that shit.
Yeah, I
That's
mean,
really why.
not in
That's really
2012.
why. Like
I think
the
2012 was
spacing
more
was
so
so
like a
bad back then in the first
transition.
place.
But KD played in bad spacing as well. I feel like that's a good point you could probably
How do
make
we
for
not ban
KD.
Daredevil, bro? Like, I
KD played with
cannot.
Russ, Robertson, he played with Ibaka, and he played with Kendrick Perkins. That's terrible spacing. The fact that he can shoot
And
that
Russ.
efficiently, I feel like, yeah, I said Russ. I feel like
Oh,
that's
okay.
a testament to how good he is. But then, like I said, I'll also attest to that he also did play with a really good playmaker, right? Shaq played with Kobe, cool. But my
cool.
only point is, no, I'm saying cool as in far as that was like yeah, that's you can make that point.
So
Shaq played with Kobe. I
I mean,
actually
but like, I
disregard
don't
me
know. Like, I don't
mentioning
like how
other
that
people
would,
players.
because you saying like,
No, I'm
oh,
not trying to
KD had a
diss it.
really
I'm not
good
trying to belittle.
playmaker and Kobe
Yeah,
just cool.
no,
Like,
I'm not trying to belittle it. I'm saying,
Talking
let me
about
put it
fucking
like this,
lava,
right?
nigga.
In 01,
Brittany,
I
shut
don't
the
think
fuck
Kobe
up.
really peaked that high compared to like in later years. I think 02, 03, like the Batman. But I think, not saying like Shaq carried Kobe or anything like that, but I'm saying it was more of like a gap right at the end of there. But as far as like 01 Shaq, how restricted he was defensively guarding him, I feel like it's a more testament on his offensive impact compared to KD. So I think that probably just be my final point. And then with the free throws, as far as like the numbers say, and I'll probably do my research and really back up the numbers. I can't think of it at the top of my
Numbers
head.
used to say, take your time, young man.
Him shooting free
Numbers
throws was still
always
generating
say.
good offense, and then that didn't impede impact on like
Hey,
basketball.
no,
Like
Walk.
he
What the fuck
still
wrong
like
with you telling
really
old
had
girl I was
all
calling her
time
Sanaya,
peaks.
nigga? She ain't need to know that, nigga.
Just,
Fuck, bro.
so
What the
like
fuck is wrong with
peak
you?
games,
Nigga,
like
stop
he
That
can't
saying
shoot
shit
free
is
this, cuz.
throws.
fire,
He's
bro.
still scoring
I'm finna hum
43,
Delum your shit
44,
all day,
44,
nigga. You
39.
good,
Like
bro?
he's still
Hey,
shooting
bro.
and
That's
generating good
retard shit,
offenses
nigga.
I ain't
compared
gonna
to
lie.
like
I ain't gonna lie. No bad. But
and
she
then
asked me
like his
about it. I said, I don't know what
gravity.
the fuck that nigga
And then you
talking
made a
about.
point about gravity, Jaden, and then I'm done. Like on
Oh
multiple
my fuck
occasions,
all that, nigga. Hell no. Hell
Bro,
no,
oh my
nigga.
god. Bro, look, I said, bro, you know he thought your name was Shania. He said, now who the fuck is that? I said, oh, she finna fry this nigga. I said, she gotta
She
go.
did, so I said, I don't know what the fuck that nigga
Man,
talking about. He
spacing.
must got me
But
confused with somebody else,
that's my
bro.
only
God.
point.
Oh, bro, like what's wrong with you, nigga?
I'm
What is
crying.
wrong with
Yeah,
you?
I
wrong
mean,
with you?
we're just gonna
Oh
have to
God,
agree
Nah,
to
what's
they
wrong with
disagree,
nasty, bro.
man.
you?
They nasty.
I feel that
I
dude.
don't. I mean, I
Yeah, trying to
I
run my
guess I
fancy
gotta
food on that
respect,
butt.
the
Damn.
the point.
You
I don't
tripping. You know what
I
I'm
don't truly
saying?
understand it, but
Oh,
What
I
you
don't you
know,
learned that shit so
understand? Like
quick,
other
bro. I was
than
like, I don't
me
know who the
putting
fuck
his
that
free
is.
throws into like perspective.
I
Like people think
mean,
I'm putting not putting his free throws into
I
perspective
think I think
because I feel like he still
free
couldn't shoot and he's
throws,
still
little
I
like
defense,
couldn't
think
man.
find
Stop it.
opportunity.
playmaking,
Different coverage, man.
ball
I don't
handling,
think
I
I don't
think
attribute ball handling to a post player though.
I mean that.
I mean, Jokic is.
I'm just
But
saying,
that's
like,
different.
I
That's
mean,
an
if you're
Jokic
argument for
is.
talking,
Jokic.
you're talking about, you're saying offense and what you can do on the offensive side of the ball, your offensive peak. So I have to attribute
Okay,
every single thing that you do on offense. And
wait,
so
wait,
if
wait,
he
wait,
wasn't able
wait.
to do that, I can't just be like, oh, that's not fair
Hey
to
yo,
him. Like, fuck that.
no, no, no. That's not the wait. That's not what I'm saying
Fair,
though. I'm
fair.
not displaying all the impact. I'm not displaying all the
Explain.
things you can do offensively. That was never my point. My whole point is
Display the D.
how well can you produce efficient offense for your team?
Display the D.
And so even still with that, I think
So I
you
don't
have to
Nigga
take
in
in
spammed every
the
O in the
context,
book.
right? It's context to it.
in Shaq's role, he did not have to be a ball handler. I feel like that's probably his best
He
argument.
didn't
Like
have
he
to
wasn't
because he
able.
couldn't. I mean, like
Yeah, he
that's not.
could, but like
Yeah.
he's a center though. You don't ask him to be ball.
I mean, I asked Jokic to
But
bring
I
the
think
ball up the court.
Come
I
on.
don't even think Jokic
That's cap.
What?
All right, bro.
does
All
not.
That's
right,
cap.
bro.
He has
All
All
right.
right,
Murray.
bro.
Yo, it's up the mud. We got Rashad
Nigga said
McCants. The fuck?
Jokic does not bring ball up the court. It's literally Murray.
Oh, my, y'all niggas are
I
crazy,
mean,
bro.
Murray literally brings the ball up court, and
who
then
starts the
Jokic runs
offense
split
more,
action
Jokic
screen.
or Murray?
Bro, they literally Murray brings the ball up court, runs split action screen. Jokic
Come
literally
save his
So
draws back to the
power up post.
elbow.
so you're telling me Murray
This
starts the
motherfucker
offense
talking about
more
nigga that's on
than
the
Jokic?
goddamn
He's
Magic.
the
Shut
point
the
guard.
fuck
He
up,
starts off
son.
with the ball first.
He
Like I
is he
don't
the
ever
point
think.
guard? Yes, he is the point guard listed on the roster. But who is the fucking point guard for that team?
But like,
Goddamn
okay,
Joker.
so starring as, but Joker is the leading playmaker. Joker, like, you feel me? Like, I think
But
that's where we're you're getting up because
he's the point guard on that
you're,
team, though.
but Jokic does not start off with the ball first. It's literally Murray. Like
They,
Lopez, when the
I would
last
say,
time
if anything,
Jokic
They
grabbed the
alternate.
they
They
ball?
share that
alternate. They
responsibility.
alternate. I ain't gonna lie. They alternate, bro.
No, okay. So as far as starting off with the ball, I'm not saying holding the ball
Yes,
more. I'm not
yes.
saying as far as usage rate holding the ball.
Who starts off with the ball?
Murray
Yes, Jokic.
starts off with the ball.
They both
Even and
do it.
still, even like tip off, it's Murray.
Okay, yeah,
Nigga, the
Murray,
tip
and then the very
No,
off.
he's
next
not.
possession,
But
I put
then
Murray
even
on the shooting
still,
guard.
I'm done, bro.
and then the very next possession, the
bro,
ball's going straight to Jokic. Like what?
So okay,
Damn, that
question:
nigga Rocket didn't have his
do you
BRB up.
think
Fuck, nigga.
Jokic is a perimeter player or a post player?
He's a post player.
So to get in the post, you have to get in position. That means you need a lead pass. Who do you think making those elite entry passes here?
Or you can just literally dribble the fucking ball to the
Yeah, I'm
post.
about
I
to say you
mean,
can just
it's
walk the hell down. What you mean?
yeah, like he doesn't
But I'm
always do
saying
it.
yeah, okay. I'm not saying it doesn't happen. I'm saying more attributed to like, but I feel you. I think Murray, from what I'm seeing, especially like watching all the Laker games and how Jokic put belt to ass. Me watching like LeBron and Lakers and AD. I literally remember run up to the ball, 2-minute action with Jokic. He would run the screen,
Ain't Jamal
pick
a
and
shooting guard
roll.
though?
Jamal is a point guard.
Nah,
I
Jamal, they
swear,
point guard.
I swear, last time I seen that nigga shit, he was a fucking shooting guard, bro. Am I tripping?
Nah, he PG.
Yeah,
So I'm tripping?
Yeah, a little bit.
No, let me
Absolutely, brother.
let me get my balance back, bro. Hold on, bro. I'm looking this shit up. I'm get mad. So, not gonna lie, I've been over here cooking stats. This nigga's literally ChatGPT, bro.
I gotta go to sleep, bro.
Bro, I'm crying.
I've been analyzing.
I've been looking up stats, bro.
Oh damn. Oh, he's a combo guard, so yeah, he is PG. Damn.
It kind of played to what both of y'all was saying. It just, then you gotta look at it as a whole. KD
I ain't looking at no holes.
I'm not even gonna say Miles better. That's just I'm gonna get. I'm exaggerating. K regular season is 100 more efficient. Has the higher peak in offense. Yeah.
Mm.
But like to this day, to the playoffs, it is Shaq. So I can agree on is more in their peak playoff. Well, I guess that made me think like
That's why I do one
That
season.
that whole point though,
playoff.
that
Bring up a peak playoff.
but also
But
at
that's
that
we're
point
saying
that's
as a
saying
player. So I feel
Shaq
like
is
playoff
better
series
in the
is more.
playoffs. That may if I'm saying it, I would say that attributes to KD and his offensive impact because defenses are literally doing everything they can to limit and throw off what he did, and yet he still averaged
Oh,
what 29.
yeah, Shaq
Come
still
on.
averaged 30 when he's getting intentionally fouled.
Tell me
What?
this before I do it, because I don't want to do it for no reason. What about it if you said if you think playoff matters more?
Yeah.
If I can find
I don't.
KD playoff series, if I compare both of their peak playoff runs, and KD has one, would you change it to he's the best?
I mean, I like to a certain extent. My only thing about KD being like peak offense, because like when niggas say that, because like in certain situations, in KD's like run, he never peaked. All his attributes never peaked at the top. Like he wasn't his. Yeah. So like then I would just shift my point to like him being as good as a mid range shooter when he was Nets, he didn't go to the free throw line that much when he was at the Nets, and he didn't generate free throws attempts. He
You talking
didn't.
about Nets, KD?
Yeah, Nets KD. This is when he was peaking as a mid range shooter.
No,
So
that's
that, and
not,
then
brother.
I'll shift my point.
Nah.
No, it's not, brother.
Can I ask you like a yes or no question?
I mean, it depends if it's like it
He
depends.
not
Yeah.
saying that shit.
Not an explanation, but like
Okay, cool.
all right. So if I bring up Shaq peak regular season and KD's peak regular season,
Hmm.
and one is better than the other,
Yeah.
Shaq or KD, or if I bring up, let's say and I bring up their peak playoff run, and let's just say KD or Shaq
Hmm.
double down on both of them in both their peak playoff and fucking what's that shit called?
Daredevil is an instant ban every fucking game from now
Hmm.
on, bro. I'm not doing
Would that
that.
count as who's better than
In one singular season, then I can attribute that. I think offensive production and playoff translation. So so as like a whole, if the gap between KD and Shaq is not that big, Shaq in the regular seasons, and
We
Shaq
lost. I
gaps
just got blown up by
KD
fucking
in
Penny
the
Mons.
playoffs, then that's
I'm
why I
banning
pick
Penny and
Shaq.
Daredevil every
If it was
fucking game
vice
for the rest of my
versa,
life,
then
bro.
like
I'm not gonna keep
cool.
doing
Like
this.
if
I
like
refuse to
KD
keep doing
didn't
this.
drop as much in quote unquote his peak, he can drive like when he can get to the paint, 2012
We just
MVP
lost this game
season.
because we couldn't get around
You
the
know,
fucking corner.
his limitations, passing wise, like you know what I'm saying. Like Shaq had limitations too. I just don't think it impede his translation as much as it did KD. You feel me? On the
I don't.
offense, like you know what I'm saying. So yeah, no, yeah, no. But that you are correct.
what would make you believe that KD is the better offensive player
If KD,
if he
if KD translated,
and playoffs?
if KD translated and translated into the playoffs where he was the yeah,
I
like
just
in
got
one
one
on
tap by
so
Daredevil,
it
bro.
can't be
How is that
split up.
possible?
Like you can't like I feel like that'd be kind of like if we're comparing 01 regular season
We
to
really lost this shit,
KD's
Shan.
in 2012, and then
Yes,
you're
bro, because we
comparing
can't
his
fucking
01
stop
season to
Daredevil, bro.
KD's
Niggas didn't give a
2017
fuck about
playoffs,
Daredevil, bro. I died
and
seven
like
times.
you know
That's why that nigga
you're
must be
arguing
dead.
Shaq against
The
multiple
niggas getting
players.
banned every
I'm
game.
saying in a
Clay's
single
outside. I'll be right
season
back.
Do your thing,
collectively,
bro.
and it's
Okay,
Shaq.
man.
And
Man,
that's
pussy.
why I argue against like MVP like Curry because
All right, yeah. Let's not
Curry
go
was
there.
hurt, he was injured, and stuff like that. Like there was multiple ways to. There has been multiple examples like physicality getting away because that's why I feel like 2021 he was the most complete scorer.
That's good ball knowledge. That's good ball knowledge.
That's what I'm saying. So like he physicality didn't hit him, switching didn't really impact him that much. So like that's what I mean by like I take him over like quote unquote peak Curry. But regular season, I feel like Curry peaked regular season higher than anybody. Like
Good ball
no cap.
knowledge.
Like,
That's good ball knowledge.
but as far as translation to playoffs, that's why I be taxing Curry.
I mean, if
Curry,
you wanna go
now you can say
playoffs,
Curry played hurt.
22
But still,
playoffs. That's a different story. But
Yeah, no, and that's what I see. But like, you feel me? Like, but at least I'm trying to like at least be consistent. Like, translation and offensive production. I gotta go to sleep though. I got a meeting in the morning, 8:15. I catch y'all niggas later.
don't go in there telling them about what you just talked about, because you might get fired.
I didn't think it was gonna lead. If you compare 2017 KD regular season and playoff versus Shaq, KD's better.
KD's better point blank period, bro. I
Period,
don't
like,
I don't know what we were
he's better,
talking about.
period.
Like
Y'all had that
I'm like trying to explain it to him that like because he was saying offensive impact, so I'm like, well, he dribbles better, he shoots better, like he passes better, so I don't know what we're talking about.
Under
He was
Shaq.
like, but he was just so dominant, and I'm like, I mean, yeah, he was. No one's arguing that, but I mean, you're talking about pure offense, yeah, KD's better.
He
But
put
KD
unanimous
struggled against
MVP
double
Curry
teams,
under that nigga,
and it's
bro.
like,
Why was the
okay,
conversation
Shaq
still
couldn't
being
pass.
had?
So like, what? Like, I don't. It's like every point that he was making, like I'm like
Garbage.
responding with the point, but he's like, okay, but Shaq is dominant.
He glazing.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, I don't have a
Glazing.
point. I'm like, bro, I don't know what else to, like, I don't know what point to
He
make because
glazing,
you're
bro.
just saying like that's not a fair point.
Listen to this, bro. Listen to this. So now this is 2017 versus his Shaq.
Mhm.
So Shaq was 29 points per game, 57% shooting, 31% usage, 1.22 points per possession with a 53% free throw.
Mhm.
KD, 25 points per game. So Shaq had a 3-point gap, but he shot 65.1% true shooting, which is like a 10-point gap, no, 8-point gap. 27% usage because obviously Curry was there, but that's still a lot of usage. And 1.22 points per
Nigga
possession
said Magic Diff.
with a 90% free throw.
I know I wasn't tripping, bro. This nigga only had 8 final hits, bro.
So now we only got to look at the fucking relative era, but we know that
I knew I wasn't gonna stand still this long, bro.
Yeah, I don't.
Bro, you
I
dropped
mean,
already, bit.
I was
This
trying
is
to
year
respect it.
two.
I don't know, bro.
I can still
Bad
play,
ball.
playoff point, bro. Now it's
bro. I just got MVP, bro. Went to overtime, had 50.
28.5
Went
points per
50
game
and 12, 23 final hits, bro. I don't know.
and 30%.
Yo, MM, I'm doing, bro. Me and Josh just lost our last game, so I'm still GM too, though. So niggas can run that hoop, bro. He went outside to go smoke with Clay, though.
Yeah, bro. I mean, hey,
Bad ball
I, th-
knowledge, man.
I think he just has his idea of what Shaq was, which I mean, we can all agree. I think he was the most dominant
So
ever.
until you get back or
But it's just like,
Nah,
I
you
mean,
I ain't going. I can get one more in.
Yeah,
I should have known that
it
shit
is.
wasn't going nowhere. That
Yeah.
If I
nigga
lose,
makes
it's all
deals on
about this.
2K
I'm
that
not
can't
trying to
shoot,
demote
bro.
tonight.
So like, I mean, like that shit have said
right,
enough
his
to be
2K
honest.
automatically eliminates his ball.
Bro, like he made a fucking non-shooting big every fucking year. Like that says a lot, my nigga.
Next time I catch him, I'm bringing up 2017. And he's gonna be like, I mean, he had Curry and Clay.
Nigga, fuck up. Shaq had Kobe, nigga. Like, what are we talking about?
That nigga Josh had me crying. That nigga said, can I do something? No. I couldn't resist.
Huh? No, I'm trolling. Oh my
All right,
god.
niggas, I'm getting ready for that workhouse.
GG. You bet it. Nah, that's bad. That's bad ball knowledge, bro. He need to go on with that shit. I came back from my shower. I started hearing bullshit. I said, oh, nah, it's getting bad in this hoe.
I think Ken asked the most important question of the night.
He did, though. He did, though.
That nigga said, do you have Shaq peak offense over Dennis Curry? That nigga said,
Yes.
I would have just shut the fuck up, bro. I just want to be
I ain't
like,
gonna
all
lie, he
right, bro.
said,
Ain't nothing I can tell you in your brain. L hoops, L
it
hoop
was enough
knowledge,
to hear,
bro.
bro.
That was enough to hear. I'm like.